Welcome back, future medicos. In today's video, we will see the allotment in round 1 for CMC Vellore under the minority network category. Now, as you all know, there are 38 seats reserved under the minority network category for the various dioceses, and each diocese will get a maximum of 1 seat, and there are 43 different sponsors under CMC Vellore, including CMC Vellore. So there are 42 dioceses plus CMC Vellore, so totally there are 43 sponsors, but number of seats available only 38. So 5 dioceses have to miss out. Who will miss out? Who will get a seat? Right, that's what we are going to see. So you can see here typically how the allotment happens is the entire candidate list is sorted according to the needs score. Okay, you can see here this is the sorting according to the needs score. The entire list is sorted. Okay, so you can see here 690 marks. This is the first candidate within CMC Vellore minority network. Then 663, 662, 661, 660, 660, and so on. And you can see that the different dioceses or different sponsors. For example, the top 6 candidates are under UG college recommendation for Christians, that is the direct sponsorship by CMC Vellore, and the 7th candidate is from the leprosy mission. Even though he is the 7th candidate within his diocese, he is the very first candidate, right? And similarly, the 8th candidate is from CSI Madhya Kerala diocese, but within the diocese is the first candidate. Right. Then once again, if you look at in terms of need score, you have other 3 candidates who are from UG college recommendation. Then there is a candidate from CSI North Kerala diocese. So the allotment will be given from the top, and then if one candidate is allotted from diocese, then no more candidate from that diocese will get a seat. So similarly, they will look from the top ranking candidate down until 38 seats are allotted to 38 different sponsors. You can see here, for example, the number 1 candidate did not get a seat, number 2 candidate did not get a seat, number 3 candidate did not get a seat. This is probably they did not participate in the counseling. That's what I believe. The candidate with 690 marks, 663, 662, probably they are not interested. They did not participate in the Tamil Nadu counselings. That's why they didn't get a seat. However, the rank number 4 gets the first seat under UG college recommendation. Now, since this candidate has got a seat, anyone below this rank, they cannot get seat under UG college recommendation. So you can see here number 5, number 6, they cannot get because this is 1 candidate per diocese and that seat is already allotted. Now you come down, then the second seat allotted is to the leprosy mission, the first ranked candidate. Then CSI Madhya Kerala diocese is the 3rd candidate allotted, and he is the number 1 rank within the diocese. And once again they come here, CSI North Kerala diocese, even though this candidate is number 1 ranked, probably he did not participate in the counseling, so he is not allotted the seat, right? Then coming down, Malankara Jacobite Syrian Orthodox Church, he is the number 1 candidate and he gets a seat. And as you come down, sometimes you will also see candidates with 2nd rank get allotted, right? Typically number 1 rank only will get allotted, but sometimes, right, since number 1 candidate is not interested, he has not participated in the counseling. Here you can see here CSI Kanyakumari diocese, the 3rd rank candidate has got the allotment. Because above him, you can see here number 2 candidate is not allotted. Probably this candidate has not participated in the counseling for the minority network, right? Probably up here, maybe CSI Kanyakumari diocese number 1 rank, this candidate might also not have participated, right? So the allotment starts from the top, and then it starts allotting candidates, and then 1 candidate maximum per diocese, right? That's the approach followed last year, And this year also, I think they have followed the same approach. So going by that, you can see here UG college recommendation for Christians. 4th ranked candidate got the seat and the NEET score is 661. The second diocese to get a seat is Leprosy Mission. Typically, most of the candidates are number 1 ranked candidates within their diocese. Like Leprosy Mission, 657 is the closing score. CSI Madhya Kerala Diocese, 655. Malankara Jacobite Syrian Orthodox Church, 648. Tamil Evangelical Lutheran Church, 637 marks. Andhra Evangelical Lutheran Church, 631 marks. Christian Assemblies in India, 623. Marthoma Syrian Church of Malabar, 616. CSI Karnataka Diocese Interdiocesan Medical Board, 614 marks. CSI Tirunelveli Diocese, also 614 marks. Then you can see here CSI Kanyakumari Diocese is the 3rd ranked candidate, but even the 3rd ranked candidate has a good score, which is 605. That's why he's getting a seat, right? Number 1 and number 2 ranked candidate from Kanyakumari Diocese did not show interest in the counseling. Then going down, CSI Madras Diocese, 601 marks. Coimbatore Diocese, 598. North Kerala Diocese, the 2nd ranked candidate gets a seat, 598 marks. Number 1 ranked candidate might not have been interested. Emmanuel Hospital Association, 597 marks. Madurai Ramnath Diocese, 585 marks. Tiruchi Tanjore Diocese, 575 marks. Inter Ashram Fellowship, 574. CNI Synod, the Synodical Board of Health Services, 569. Jaipur Evangelical Lutheran Church, 567. CSI Vellore Diocese, 565. The Salvation Army Indian South Eastern Territory, 562. Chaldean Syrian Church of the East, 557 marks. International Mission Board Southern Baptist Convention, 552 marks. Then the number 25th diocese is CSI Dornakal Diocese, 537 marks. India Evangelical Lutheran Church, 535. Council of Christian Hospitals, 528. Pune Christian Medical Association, 521. Southern Asia Division of SDA, 510 marks. UP Regional Board of Health Services, 487. North Bank Baptist Christian Association, 474. Eastern Regional Board of Health Services, 469. Marathi Mission, 466. Evangelical Lutheran Church in Madhya Pradesh, 460. Methodist Church in India, 454. CSI Rayalaseema Diocese, 441. Church of North India Nagpur Diocese, 431. Mennonite Medical Board of the Mennonite Church in India, 431. Right? So those are the 38 candidates who got allotment in round 1. Now, who didn't get allotment? These are the 5 dioceses that didn't get allotment. Kasi Jaintia Presbyterian Assembly, Council of Baptist Churches in Northeast India, Mizo Presbyterian Church Synod, Baptist Church of Mizoram, the Salvation Army India Western Territory. These 5 dioceses have to miss out because there are only 38 seats, right? So this is how the allotment has happened. Some candidates are number 1 ranked within the diocese. Some candidates are 2nd or 3rd or even 4th within their diocese. Now, will there be vacancies for round 2? The chances are very little, but there could be, right? We don't know. Last year, I think there were 1 or 2 vacancies for round 2. But since this year, the counseling has happened very early for Tamil Nadu, I doubt there will be vacancies, right? Most of these candidates might take the seat, and unlikely, I believe that there will be vacancies for round 2. But anyway, please wait for another 1 week to 10 days. Probably we will know what are the vacancies in CMC Vellore, so that you can get ready. Maybe you may have a chance, right? Once again, in the second round also, again, they will be going through the allotment from top rank, and then they will try to allot 1 candidate per diocese, right? That's not going to change, right? So that's the information I wanted to share. Hopefully this is useful to you. Thank you. Bye-bye.